What's going on, guys? It's your girl Tech Job Tina tuning in for another episode of Who's Hiring. September Surge is right around the corner. I would love to hear what your journey is looking like. What are you experiencing out here trying to interview, trying to apply, whatever you're trying to do, trying to transfer into tech. Maybe you're in a tech role, you're trying to scale up in tech. I'm definitely interested to hear what you're seeing out here in these break into tech streets. Just so I can kind of keep my ear to what is going on out here right now in this current economy where we are at. So we're going to get right into it. I just want to say a few things. If you are applying for jobs and you are not landing in your interviews, the problem is your resume. Sometimes people think, oh, there's just so many people applying. That's why I'm getting rejected. Sometimes you're getting rejected because your resume might be whack. It doesn't have enough keywords in it to slide through the ATS system. So that is something that has to be fixed. If you are in that boat, you're just applying, you're not getting any interviews, for free, go over to earnbetter.com, remix your resume for free. They also have cover letter help. They also have interview prep help. And they also, you can sign up and you can get job description. You can get job alerts for the job types that you're interested in as well. There's a lot of stuff you can do on Earn Better, and they don't charge you anything. It's free 99. Okay. So going over there, remix your resume so that you can stop getting all those auto rejections every time you try to apply. Right. Other than that, man, let's get right into it. I don't want to make this video super long. I want to get right to what you came for, and that is those jobs. So I'm going to share my screen with you. We're going to get into it. Let's go. Guys, so job number one is a company called Parts Base Inc. They're looking for an SDR for their government data team. This job was posted 1 day ago, so let's get into it. Let's see here. All right, so we have a talent acquisition and recruiting person on here that we can reach out to. Let's see here. And a little bit about the job. The work hours, 8 to 5 p.m. Eastern, fully remote. So Parts Base is the, let me make my screen a little bit bigger. This was tiny. All right, that is way better. All right, Parts Base is the world's largest online aviation marketplace and community. Our global community is comprised of over 7,600 companies accessing our technology in over 217 countries and territories. We work with some of the biggest brands in aviation, including Delta, Northrop Grumman, Av Air, Heiko, Chevron, Air France Industries, and Air Australia. Parts Base offers a fully remote environment where one can work at the forefront of where the aviation business meets technology. Imagine getting to work with peers worldwide, implementing business technology projects that challenge the boundaries. And then it talks about life at Parts Base. One of the top benefits of working at Parts Base is the culture. They said we are a team-focused organization and everyone celebrates each other's successes. Our inclusive culture welcomes all employees and values their unique contributions to our success. Our clients tell us time and time again that our people set us apart from the competition. We naturally strive to hire the very best talent. The ideal candidate is a motivated, well-organized individual who has a deep understanding of prospecting and developing strong relationships with customers. As an SDR, you will play a pivotal role in identifying and nurturing potential clients, initiating valuable conversations, and creating opportunities for our sales team. We're looking to hire someone who has passion for helping others while teaming up with senior sales reps to create new business opportunities and ensure clients are excited about our services, from generating fresh leads to taking care of existing clients' needs. All right. And then it talks about the key responsibilities: prospecting, assess potential clients' needs, conduct thorough market research, collaborate with cross-functional teams, maintain accurate records for all leads generated with detailed notes in their CRM system. As you hone your sales skills, there will be opportunity for growth and the ability to learn to close your own deals. You will not only become an expert in the industry, but also in managing your own sales cycle from start to finish. And then it talks about the qualifications: previous experience in a sales role, minimum 12 months, SaaS and B2B experience a plus, ability to cold call a minimum of 50 dials a day, excellent communication skills, both written and verbal, ability to work independently and as part of a collaboration team, strong problem-solving skills, and the ability to think on your feet. persistence, resilience, and a result-driven mindset, genuine passion for helping businesses to succeed. And then they got the qualities that's all like soft skill related stuff aside from the hunter mentality. Benefits. Let's see what we got here. Pretty standard stuff. 401k after 6 months of service. They're going to make you wait to get that 401k. Competitive salary and attractive commission structure. Let's see here. Chance to make a significant impact on growth and success of our company. Affirmative action statement. They got in there. Okay, got that. 1+ year working experience with software sales, authorized to work in the U.S. I ain't see no verbiage about the pay up in here. Let me scroll back through here again. I like that it seems like they're international though, so that's a plus. That means you might get some opportunities to like travel. You know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't see any information about the money, but keep those averages in mind that I told you guys when you're looking at these jobs. Okay, so that was the first job. Let's go into job number 2. All right, guys. So job number 2 is a company called Mac Torres. They're looking, looks like they got 60 to 75K plus commission. That's some nice change right there on that base. So let's see here what we got. Matt Torres is a trusted leader among businesses in providing modern data platform solutions. Since 2008, Matt Torres has been enabling companies to accelerate their value through automation by providing end-to-end data solutions that are automated, agile, and secure. We collaborate with customers to strategize, navigate, and accelerate an ideal path forward with a digital transformation via assessments, migration, or modernization. As an SDR, you will generate leads and qualifying prospects. For our sales team, you will use outbound prospecting techniques and inbound lead follow-up to identify potential customers who would benefit from our services. You will also work closely with our marketing team to develop targeted campaigns that drive interest in our offerings. All right, so let's see what you will do. There's all the standard stuff: prospect, qualify leads, conduct research, schedule introductory calls, collaborate with marketing team, track and report on lead generation activities, continuously improve and refine our lead generation. That's all standard stuff. This is their wish list. This is what they're looking for: a bachelor's degree in business marketing or a related field, 1 to 2 years of experience in sales development role, preferably in B2B environment, experience with outbound prospecting techniques such as cold calling, email outreach, and social media. Familiarity with AWS or any other cloud platform is a plus. Excellent written and verbal communication, strong organizational and time management, ability to work independently and as part of a team, results-oriented mindset with a focus on driving measurable outcomes. And this is a full-time position with competitive compensation and benefits packages. And it says, we would like to encourage you to apply if you are a driven and results-oriented individual with a passion for data analytics and cloud technology. All right. So there's a little bit here about life at Mac Torres. Let's see here. A few more details here. Pre-employment assessment says you will be invited to a pre-employment evaluation to assess your technical proficiency and suitability for the role. Then they got a managerial interview. The hiring manager will engage with you in multiple discussions lasting anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour to assess your technical skills, hands-on experience, leadership potential, and communication abilities. And it says HR discussion. During this 30-minute session, you'll have the opportunity to talk about the offer and next steps with a member of the HR team. So that sounds like maybe 2 rounds before you got an offer in here. Is that what I mean? Unless they left out something. I mean, that's pretty okay right there. I just hate it when they send you through like 8 rounds of interviews and you don't get the job. It's like you wasted a whole 8 hours day on just interviews, right? But 2 or 3, that's doable. That's good. All right, so I'll make sure you guys get that job. I'll make sure to drop everything we're talking about today in the comments and in the description. Let's keep it moving to the next one. Number 3 is a company called PHMG. Looking for an SDR. We got 40K a year in here, which I'm sure has got to be a base. We got a head of recruitment here, somebody you can reach out and touch. Hours 8:30 to 5:15. That 5:15 is really odd, but okay. Maybe it was a typo. 8:30 to 5:30 would sound like more like normal. At PHMG, our drive to innovate fuels everything we do, our culture, our work, and our mission. This commitment to doing things differently inspired our journey that started back in 98 in the UK. They saw a need for a fresh approach to audio branding, one that harmonizes creativity, technology, and results. Today, we serve over 37,000 clients across 50 countries, helping businesses to elevate their brand and customer experience by embracing the power of sound. Our prestigious client list includes global giants like Coca-Cola, Samsung, Adidas, and Audi. But it's not just about the big names. We also pride ourselves on supporting SMEs across virtually every sector. I think they're supposed to say SMBs, maybe, or unless it's small enterprise, could be small enterprise, I guess, across virtually every sector, providing each with world-class audio branding solutions. For those with the talent, drive, and ambition, PHMG offers a vibrant workplace with over 800 colleagues across 6 global offices. Here you'll collaborate with some of the brightest minds in the industry, all united by a passion for innovation and excellence. As an SDR, you're not just selling a product, you're leading a revolution. You'll be at the forefront introducing the game-changing benefits of audio branding to potential clients with a blend of passion and expertise. You'll help business elevate their brand presence and customer experience. Whether it's a multinational corporation or a dynamic SME, you'll have the opportunity to shape the sound of success. All right, then it goes into key responsibilities, master the pitch, lead generation maverick, client whisperer, sales champion, who you are. They said experience 1 to 3 years in direct sales, ideally B2B, but we're open to anyone with relevant experience. It's about mindset. Skills, you're a communication guru with knack for building rapport and thriving in a fast-paced competitive environment. Attributes, hungry for success, driven by ambition, and fueled by the desire for financial freedom. Mindset, you're coachable, open to feedback, and always looking to up your game. Then it says YPMG. So they go into their little bit of a perks. Let's see here. World-class sales training, bi-weekly coaching, and a fast track to promotion as early as 5 to 8 months for top performers. 20 days of PTO plus federal holidays. Then they got their health benefits, 401k, trip incentives. Let's see here. And it tells you a little bit more about their company, talks a little bit more about the benefits. And let's see here. And so, yeah, that's just about it. So that sounds pretty dope as an international company. Didn't see anything about the money, so you'll have to kind of do your own due diligence on that. But I'll make sure you guys get this link. I see that they're based in Atlanta and it's a fully remote role. Okay, so let's kind of keep it moving here. Job number 4. Yeah, so this is a company called XYZ Reality. They're looking for an enterprise sales development representative. They talked about the salary is 50 to 65K. We'll unpack whether that is a base or whatever the case is. But let's dig into it. Let's see here. So a groundbreaking and award-winning construction technology company, XYZ Reality, are the creators of the world's first and only engineering-grade augmented reality solution, purpose built for the construction industry. Not only have we created this technology that sits within the Atom, a smart site safe headset, but we also act as a consultancy on the data center and mission critical projects that the AR solution is being implemented on to ensure that all schemes are completed according to the delivery timescale set out and are able to fall within budget. So they have some type of augmented reality technology that is used, I'm assuming, on construction job sites, right? So let's see here. XYZ has grown to over 100 staff across the UK, Europe, and the US, and is working with prestigious market-leading data center organizations to successfully deliver major projects globally. Their aim is to revolutionize the construction industry for the better forever. It says they're looking for ambitious sales professionals to enable them to reach more companies and ultimately help make their vision a reality. Key responsibilities: identify, contact, and qualify potential customers, conduct outbound telephone calls, social prospecting through LinkedIn, and emailing within defined target account lists with the view to arranging follow-up appointments, demos. Effectively communicate and pitch the XYZ value proposition and solution to prospective customers, bringing new prospects and leads into the funnel. Let's see here. For your AEs, meet or exceed quota, stay up to date on market trends, track progress towards meeting sales quota goals by keeping Salesforce up to date. That's all normal stuff right there. Let's get into the wish list. Ideally, 2+ years enterprise sales experience. Construction, AEC, or context sales experience, highly desirable. Knowledge of Apollo IO or similar systems. For those of you that are new to my channel, I did a whole video on Apollo IO. It is a software that allows you to find real work email addresses for the people you want to get next to, the hiring managers, the recruiters. It also scrapes phone numbers, right? It just gives you all the information you need so that you can make contact with the people you want to make contact with, right? And it's free. So that is something you can get free access to and start becoming familiar with it so you can speak to it in interviews, all right? Next, it says you will have worked in outbound sales, appointment setting, or cold calling position. Strong communication skills, both written and verbal. Comfortable speaking with senior decision makers. A motivated team player and a self-starter who has a passion for sales and customer experience. You want to be a part of revolutionizing the construction industry forever. And then it goes into the benefits. 25 days of vacation plus federal holidays, commission and bonuses, healthcare plans, Christmas shutdown, days off on top of allowance, 2 to 4 days per year, personal development, career progression, travel opportunities with events. All right. So yes, I'll make sure you guys get that. Seems kind of interesting. It's construction tech dealing with augmented reality, 50 to 65K a year. I'm assuming that's a base. But yeah, sounds pretty legit. So let's go over to the next job. All right, so job number 5. I thought this was interesting. So for all my real estate heads out there, you've been, trying to understand real estate investing, or maybe you dabbled in real estate investment. If you've done anything in the real estate investment space, whether you bought rentals, whether you've done fix and flips, even if you were thinking about it, doing it, you know what Bigger Pockets is, right? I remember I discovered Bigger Pockets many years ago. I'm talking about like 15 or so years ago, before Bigger Pockets became as big as they were. And it was just like a Reddit style forum that you just went on to get information. It's crazy how much they've grown like since then, right? So they are looking for an agent sales representative. They posted this role 2 days ago. They've only had 12 applicants, which is great for somebody that wants to get in. So let me kind of get into it. Bigger Pockets is a leading resource for anyone looking to succeed in real estate investing. We offer content, tools, and a community of 2 million members to help people avoid mistakes, learn valuable tips, find partners, deals, and financing, and make the best investment decisions. Our mission at Bigger Pockets is to help people achieve financial freedom through real estate investing. Since 2004, we've helped investors get their first or next deal through a unique combination of immersive education, deal analysis tools, and a supportive community. So then it goes on to explain the role. The ASR is responsible for selling Bigger Pockets lead program to investor-friendly real estate agents. The ASR will build great relationships with real estate agents and brokerages throughout the country, understanding their needs, and sell lead programs. This role is perfect for someone who is a self-starter, is great at building personal relationships, and has a genuine passion for helping real estate agents grow their businesses. So in this role, you will sell Bigger Pockets products as marketing solutions to investor-friendly real estate agents to help them grow their business, cold calling, making multiple outbound calls to potential clients, maintaining their CRM, which is HubSpot, own the sales process from prospecting to outreach to contract signing. So you are doing the whole thing from, beginning to end. Meeting the exceed required daily, weekly sales and prospecting targets, collaborate with leadership on pipeline building, work closely with customer success to ensure agents are delighted with their investments, Occasionally attend industry events, meetups, and conferences to talk to agents, teach agents about Bigger Pockets offerings. And then it talks about your skills, bachelor's degree or 1+ year of sales or customer facing experience required, excellent relationship building skills, genuine desire to help customers, a lot of soft skill stuff in here that I see, data literacy, experience in real estate industry is a plus, but not required. And then it talks about the compensation. Now, the base pay is low, I'm not gonna lie, but if you got that real estate background, this would be right up your alley because it does have an uncapped earning potential because it's still sales, right? So the role has a base salary of $31K plus benefits with uncapped commission. It says potential earnings in your first year are estimated to be between $75,000 and $110,000, and it's a fully remote role. All right. Then they got your benefits, medical and dental, flexible paid time off, tuition reimbursements, career development, 401k, 12 company paid holidays a year, community service, volunteer opportunities. Let's see here. And you get to learn more about real estate investing, they said. So definitely make sure I include that role for you guys. Like I said, if you come from that real estate investing background, you know all about who Bigger Pockets is. So it could be a good opportunity for you to not only do something that you're really interested in, but get some experience in the industry, right? So let's keep it moving. What I have is a company called Ready Education. They're looking for an SDR. It is a leading mobile student engagement platform on a mission to improve student success in higher education worldwide. Their products connect students with their peers and faculty, allow easy management of courses and finances. They help 700 plus institutions strengthen their campus community. They are a global remote first team, right? So the SDR will directly impact their vision and mission of helping students succeed by bringing more institutions and students onto the Ready Education platform through prospecting, qualifying, and discovery efforts for pipeline generation. This is a full-time position. You'll be reporting to the Senior Director of Demand Generation, and your primary objectives will be. Now, if you're interested in this role, they told you exactly who you're going to be reporting to. I'm sure there's probably only one Senior Director of Demand Generation. That's when you're probably going to want to scour LinkedIn and figure out who that is so you can outreach to them directly, right? So let's see here. These are your objectives in the role: qualifying inbound and outbound leads. So you're going to be getting warm leads, and you're also going to be responsible for also producing prospecting for your own leads as well. Don't know what that percentage is or whatnot. That's a good question to pose in your interview. Like number 2, strategic prospecting and account-based selling tactics in partnership with your AEs. And it says, in this role, you will frequently have conversations with a variety of decision makers and senior leaders at higher ed institutions about their goals and objectives when it comes to student success, retention, engagement, and mental health. You must be comfortable with speaking on the phone, through email, and excited to help these leaders shape the future of the college experience. You'll work closely with sales and marketing teams. Then it goes into what your main responsibilities are. Follow up on inbound marketing leads and identify qualified opportunities, providing appropriate levels of information at the right time for interested prospects. Cold call into prospects generated by a variety of sources. Hold intelligent and engaging conversations over the phone and email. Conduct thorough discovery to identify potential needs and qualify prospects to ultimately schedule qualified meetings for AEs, perform market research, collaborate with sales and marketing teams, ensure successful follow-up through life cycle stages, and they use HubSpot as their CRM. Essential requirements for the role: 0 to 3 years professional experience. That's what I'm talking about. Entry-level role, right? Experience working with a CRM environment, higher education experience or software sales experience, broad understanding of the sales cycle in higher education. What will make you stand out? Verbal and written communication. How can you showcase that, right? You want to stand out so you can get the interview, right? So how can you do that? You can send a well-crafted email because you found their email on Apollo.io. You can do that through the work email. Also send it through LinkedIn. You can call, pick up the phone and call. Even if you don't get them on the phone, leave a nice, well-crafted, well-said voicemail on their phone, just to showcase that you have those verbal and written communication skills. It says attention to detail and organization, active listening and curiosity, grit and persistence, right? What you can expect from us, they said: a chance to work towards an amazing mission of helping students, remote first work environment. It says your ability to work from anywhere in North America with flexible hours, generous paid vacation time, a chance to travel while working remotely, continuous learning and growth culture with many opportunities to develop professionally, health benefits including health, dental, vision, team bonding activities, home office setup support with a company laptop and equipment, a chance to work with global, collaborative, friendly, and a diverse team, and company swag. And it says, although this role is 100% remote, the person in this position should be expected to travel for certain customer, industry, company events, and engagements as necessary, right? So not extensive travel, just if they have a company event, just be open to go to it, right? All right, very cool. So I'll make sure you guys get this. I love that they said entry level, because all these roles are actually in entry level. Anytime you see something that says experience, 1 to 3 years, even better if it says 0 to 3 years, but definitely most will say like 1 to 3 years. That's an entry level role, right? You could transferable skill your way into that role. So let's go into the next job. All right, so the next job is a company called TrueLink. I actually found them on Y Combinator, which is great for startups. This role pays 45 to 75K. Let's kind of see if we can unpack that a little bit. All right, so TrueLink exists to provide life-changing financial solutions for people with complex needs and people who care for them. So it's some type of fintech company, okay? Let's see here. Looks like they may be selling to nonprofits and SMBs. So let me kind of scroll the roll here. This is a one-of-a-kind outbound SDR role. It's for someone with high social intelligence, and it demonstrates success growing top of the funnel through primarily outbound sales activities with these customer segments. So what you would do, you'll work with a small team. So it's 1 to 2 SDRs and 2 AEs. You got a very small team. This is a startup. And you will serve as the first point of contact with their future customers, become an expert on needs, challenges, and motivations of the organizations they serve, execute outbound email and cold calling campaigns that generate interest among prospects, convey the value of the product, and cultivate leads that go on to book sales qualify appointments. Conduct research to identify the highest value targets and align prospects within matrix organizations. Maintain a high and consistent level of outreach. Maintain accurate client relationship data within Salesforce. So they use Salesforce as their CRM. And then who you are: independent, humble, comfortable with trying new things, top performer with proven metrics, at least 2 to 4 years of experience in previous sales roles, selling within a non-for-profit, social services, or to senior care sectors, A+. Rockstar solution seller, problem solver, seller with positive driven attitude, experience with Salesforce and other sales enablement tools. And then they got the Why You'll Love Us right here. See here, with 50 million Americans in our addressable market, we are catering to tons of people who need our products. We treat each other like we treat our customers. We offer competitive wages. You own your own professional development budget and an awesome vacation package. So just kind of scanning through here to take a look. Says we also meet up in person. We have small offices in San Francisco and Kingston, New York. We also love our in-person team get-togethers around the country. And yeah, so that pretty much sums it up, man. I'll make sure you guys get a link to this. This is a startup, a very, very small team is what you'll be joining. They're still growing. 45 to 75K. I have to assume that 75K is probably the OTE, which is still within line with what the average pay is for a role like this. Pretty solid. Okay. So let's go into the next one. All right, so the next job, I actually saw this posted on my LinkedIn from somebody within my network. I actually saw it. The SV Academy, I remembered them from when I was first looking at getting in Course Careers, because the SV Academy was out there, and then Course Careers. There were several people that had gone to SV Academy and went down the road of their tech sales school. And then there was Course Careers. They're kind of competing, courses or classes or however you want to put it. So I saw right here that they're looking for what they call a sales development representative resident. So that piqued my interest, because I'm like automatically, okay, what resident? Okay, what's that about, right? So this role right here, because SV Academy is based in Atlanta, it said SV Academy is your fast track to a rewarding career in the tech industry with personalized coaching and industry aligned curriculum. We've helped over 5,000 graduates from diverse backgrounds launch successful careers in sales and business development. This is a unique opportunity in our comprehensive SDR residency. It says the residency consists of a free 2-week training period followed by a full-time W-2 salary plus benefits 12-week residency with one of our employer partners. Residents will receive hands-on training, mentorship, and real-world experience to prepare them for a successful career in sales. So their program, they're going to train you for 2 weeks for free, and then you're going to go into what they call a residency. Well, basically, you'll be actually getting paid to truly do the job. Maybe they have partner companies or whatever the case is, but you'll be doing that residency for 12 weeks, right? Getting all the on-the-job training, getting a paycheck, getting prepared to go off and get a full-time job, right? So I kind of dig it. It said, as an associate sales development, you will play a critical role in driving our growth by identifying and qualifying potential customers. You'll be the first point of contact for prospects and will help build a pipeline of qualified leads for their sales teams. And then it goes through what you'll be doing, all the basic stuff right there. Then you got the wish list in here. I see a lot of soft skill stuff in here. Prior experience in sales, customer service, or related roles is a plus, but not required. And then they talk about what they offer. Of course, the 2-week boot camp followed by the full-time 12-week residency with here we are with one of our employer partners as a W-2 employee. That gives you the hands-on training, mentorship, and guidance from industry experts. So let's see, opportunity to gain practical experience, access to networking events, career development workshops, ongoing support. So then they get into the money. Base salary $55K plus commission, so that works out to be an $85,000 OTE. And then it says how to apply, so they give you some directions on what to do. So this opportunity just posted on Friday. So I'll put the link in the description and comments. Make sure you go after it. Let me know how this goes, or anything that I provided here. Let me know how it goes if you guys are going after and applying for the things that I'm posting. Okay. So let me see here. Let's go into the next one. I think we're about to get to the bottom of my jobs, but let's see. Modern Health, or maybe it was another health tech company, but they posted this role 2 days ago. And let's get into it. Let's see here. And of course, automatically, like I said, it's health tech. Female founded company backed by investors. Then it goes on to name the list of investors they're backed by. Says we partner with 500 plus global companies like Lyft, Electronic Arts, Pixar, Cliff Bar, Okta, and Udemy that are taking a proactive approach to mental health care for their employees. They've raised more than $170 million in less than 2 years with a valuation of $1.17 billion, making Modern Health the fastest entirely female-founded company in the U.S. to reach unicorn status. All right. They tripled their headcount in 2021. Hyper-growth company with a fully remote workforce. The roles, so they're hiring an SDR for their growing sales team. You will work hard to prospect and generate qualified leads for their AEs. It says the ideal candidate would also have a deep passion for making a difference in behavioral health. So if you come from behavioral health, this is your gateway into tech right here. All right, so let me kind of scroll through here. If you live in Hawaii, then they cannot help you. According to this, you can't apply. Here's what you'll do, all the standard stuff in here for an SDR role. They make $50 a day, which is pretty decent. I've heard on average it's usually 70, 80. So anything less than that is pretty dope. Said you'll send hundreds of emails each week. Who you are, bachelor's degree preferred, high energy and fearlessness, written and communication skills, unafraid of rejection, grittiness, all the normal stuff you typically see in here, right? Then it goes into the benefits, generous paid time off, company-wide collective pause days, flexible spending accounts. Let's see here. I'm kind of scrolling through. They have a professional development stipend. Let's see here. They have a monthly cell phone reimbursement, which is nice. They have a work from home stipend here. Holiday themed activities, team building events. It says compensation for the role depends on a few factors there. Depending on the scope of the role, some ranges are indicative of on-target earnings and includes both base pay and commission at 100% achievement of established targets. So they got an outline right here based on where you live. If you live on the West Coast, it's 93 to 110. If you live in New York, same thing. But it looks like if you don't live in those high cost areas, they got something, maybe I have to assume based on what I see here, maybe the OTE might be closer to $85,000 OTE, give or take a little bit one way or the other. So that's still pretty solid income right there. So I'll make sure you guys have that. That is Modern Health. And I think that may have been the last one. Let me double check my list right quick. I kind of lost count, but I think that might have been the last one. Yeah, so this is the last one. It's a company called Cloud Tech. They're looking for a BDR. This role was posted 2 days ago. You got a person you can reach out and touch right here. Here's a recruitment specialist. It says, let's see here. At Cloud Tech, we value diversity and strive to create an inclusive workplace. We seek a BDR to join our growing sales team. You will be responsible for sourcing qualified opportunities and building a solid pipeline. All right. So they want you to make 50 to 100 outbound activities a day. When they say activities, they mean that is combined between phone calls, email, social media outreach, whatever, just 50 to 100 activities, right? Let's see here. Conduct screening and qualification calls for outbound leads. Work closely with their AE team, pipeline management. This is all the normal stuff for a BDR role. Here's the wish list right here. Excellent presentation, communication skills, 1+ year of experience in sales, ambition and desire to exceed performance goals, ability to work in a fast-paced environment, experience in the e-commerce industry a plus, experience with HubSpot, B2B sales, experience a plus. And then they go into what they offer is salary plus commission, got your healthcare, got your PTO in here, training and development, remote wellness resources. So didn't really get into the details of what they offer, but it's just a little bullet list right there. And let me see. And that was pretty much it. Let me see. I didn't. And of course, they got $60K to $100,000 a year on there. So that's great. So I'm assuming the base is somewhere around 60 and the OTE is around 100, right? So that's great money, man. I based on the name Cloud Tech, I'm assuming it is cloud technology, right? That would make the most sense for me. But definitely because they had said, well, it's nice if you have AWS experience, which would make sense. It's some type of cloud technology. But yeah, the money is solid. So I definitely think you should go down the rabbit hole and check that one out if that interests you. But that is all I have on the jobs, man. I hope you guys are getting some success with these. Let me know if you find value in doing this. I'm not really getting a whole lot of feedback as far as like, what are you guys experiencing? Are you getting interviews? Are you getting jobs or whatnot? So let me know if this is something that you still find valuable, because if so, I'll definitely continue to do it. But if you don't find value in it, I don't want to waste my time on this. I can go do something else. Okay. But if you find value in it, definitely let me know. I will keep dropping these who's hiring videos for you guys, that you guys can get the opportunity to go out here and apply for these jobs and try to land these interviews. Other than that, man, I'm gonna get out of here. Go apply for them jobs. Let me know how it's going. Tech Job Tina is out. Peace and blessings. Bye, y'all.